Hello YouTube and welcome back to welcome back to a Let's Play, which I've done before, as I'm sure some of you that watch my channel will know. We are revisiting Resident Evil Director's Cut, which was the very first game I decided to Let's Play. However, back then I was using a really crappy webcam and didn't know what I was thinking I was going to get good subscribers by recording videos on such a crap piece of equipment. Whereas now, you can see I have finally a capture card. So hopefully this will look much better and will sound much better than it did all those years ago. So yes, this is Shenron206 here once again. I know my name is called Sam Rush on my actual YouTube channel, and that is in fact my real name. It's just I've been trying to find ways to sort of change my channel name to Shenron206, but for some reason every time I try and change the name, Google Plus comes up with this like error message, and it's really annoying. So I hope that you guys don't get too sort of annoyed by that I call myself Shenron206 but it says it's not Shenron. I will change it to Shenron206, I promise. It's just at the moment I can't, and you know, yeah, I will sort it though, basically was what I'm saying. So welcome back to a brand new Let's Play. Well, it's actually not that brand new because I've done it before, but it is new in the sense that I'm doing it on a capture card. So essentially this is my first proper Let's Play. It's been quite a while since I've played this game, and sorry if I sound a bit loud and excited. I'm just actually hyped to actually do this in like such better quality, and it feels nice to do it in a way that my voice and that my the actual on screen of the game looks much better. If that made any sense, which I hope it did. If not, forget what I just said there. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get straight into the game, shall we? So we're going to do a new game. Now, for those of you, I'm sure most of you know about the Resident Evil series, but for those who don't know, basically this is Resident Evil is basically a game series which is based around survival horror. Of course, they lost the survival. I can't even speak. I'm so sorry. They lost the survival horror element of it when they brought 4 and 5 out. So it kind of went a bit downhill, in my opinion, with 4 and 5. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically what Resident Evil is. It's just basically, you know, a game series about survival horror and zombies, and well, you'll see what it is because we'll go through the game. Anyway, so enough chit chat, on with the game. So without further ado, we're going to do the advanced mode. Oh yeah, I should have actually said, I'm really sorry about that. Standard mode is basically the original Resident Evil game, because as you can see, this is called Director's Cut. So I'm sure most of you will know about this, which I'm just going to say it quickly anyway, just because I can. Resident Evil started off, basically it was a game that I'm so sorry, I'm completely going off on a tangent here. Basically, this is Director's Cut, so this is Resident Evil 1, but it's been altered slightly, so some things about it are different to the original. So in terms of the like the options we have here, standard mode is the original Resident Evil game. Training mode is like an easy mode for beginners, so it's the original Resident Evil game, but it's a lot easier. So like ammo is easier to find, health is easier to find, stuff like that. And then the advanced mode, which is the one we're interested in, is basically for those hardcore players that just like to have a challenge. And also the advanced mode is actually Resident Evil Director's Cut, where like things are different and like items are stored in different places. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the game this time.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Such a powerful voice. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I was just trying to make sure I cleared up everything before I got started into the actual game. But most of you should know about Resident Evil. If not, look it up, because I can't be bothered explaining like the whole storyline of it. But you'll see as we go through, because we are going to be playing a good majority of the Resident Evil games in order. So yeah, I have done Let's Plays of most of the ones on this channel, but of course, bad quality, don't watch them, because even I watched some of them and I can't believe I even put them up. So yeah, watch these ones though, because these are in better quality. So we have the option of playing as either Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, who are two of our main protagonists throughout the Resident Evil series, and two of my favourites actually, seeing as though, well, I don't know, they're just personal favourite. I just like Jill and Chris. I think they're very good two protagonists. So we are going to be playing through both of them, but first of all, we're going to be playing as Chris Redfield. So let's get straight into it. Good lord, I haven't played this game in such a while, so I'm really apologise if I seem a bit unfamiliar with the game. It's just I haven't played it in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. So my memory's sort of up and down a bit. I do remember this bit a lot though.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Ew.
Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Doesn't sound good.
Chris?
Look, Chris! Okay, what you're about to see is some of the best acting, on-screen acting I've ever seen. Just watch this. If you think the Titanic was good acting, you haven't seen this acting. This acting is flawless. Oh,
It was
man.
Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Oh, God. Can't wait for this. Right. Right, this guy here... This guy deserves an Oscar. Just watch this. This guy is... Oh, God, just watch. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There. That face. Oh, every time I see that face, it just really annoys me. It just... Oh, my God.
Joseph!
Joseph! Good lord. Told you the acting was good.
No! Don't go!
Oh my god, I forgot about that bit. Oh my god. No! Don't go!
Jill, run for that!
Oh my god. Oh, no, don't go. Yeah, dirty dog. We'll come back and kill you later.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Ah, Barry Burton, the legend himself. We'll have some fun with him later.
Chris Redfield.
Our main protagonist through this walkthrough.
Jill Valentine.
Will be our second protagonist in our second walkthrough.
Barry Burton.
Oh, we're going to have some fun with you and Jill scenario. Make no mistake, Mr. Burton.
Rebecca Chambers.
Can't stand her. Really can't stand her.
Albert Wesker.
There he is. The badass himself.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil.
Don't know why I just did that. They have escaped into the mansion, where they thought it was safe. Yet, ... I'm going to enjoy this second playthrough.
I don't know what happened.
We just got attacked by a dog.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
Don't say that, Wesker.
No.
Barry's a legend, he can handle anything. Oh, hello.
What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
You do that.
Chris,
Yes?
take care.
Oh, thanks, Jill. We'll try to take care. Don't worry, though. If I'm playing as Chris, it'll be fine. I'm a legend at this game. Not really. What am I on about? I'm probably going to die quite a lot in this game because I haven't played this game in such a long time. And like I said, I can't remember everything about it. I remember some things about it, but not everything. Right, so we are now in control of the infamous Chris Redfield. Now, when you come in here in Jill's scenario, right, you walk in with Barry, because Barry's with you at this point. And Barry walks in here, he has a quick look around, and you can quite clearly see it's a dining room. And the first thing he says is, a dining room. It's like brilliant observation skill there. What's this? There's a holy space beneath the shield. Guess we're going to have to insert something into that hole. That is not what she said, by the way. Right. Well, I think any true Resident Evil fan will recognise what's about to happen here, so let's just get straight onto it. Hello, good sir. What are you eating? Ooh. Sorry, dude, you appear to have ketchup around your face. You might want to get a handkerchief. Well, this is the very first zombie encounter in the game. Now, luckily in this game, zombies are quite stupid in that, well, as you can see, they're not very good at keeping in a straight line, so he keeps trying to walk into the wall. So they're very, very, very easy to avoid. So, walk into the wall, mister. Thank you. And then we can easily run past and check what he was eating. He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. That's a brilliant observation, Chris. Will you take the clip? I certainly will. Just make sure you haven't got anything else on him. Oh no, he's got something else. Looks like I'm touching his crotch there. It's a bit strange. Okay, so we've got 60 bullets. That's not too bad. 60 bullets is actually quite a lot, considering this is the beginning of the game, but I'm not complaining. Oh, can I dodge him? Come on, walk into the wall, sir. Thank you. God, you are a douche, aren't you? You are a right douche. I'm standing right here and you're walking over there. Look, even Chris is thinking, that zombie's a bit of a douche. Anyway, let's leave him alone. We don't want to, like, interrupt his meal for too long. I love the way Chris was just sort of like, this is a bit of a weird occurrence. He appears to be walking into the wall. Don't worry, Chris, never try and understand zombies. Anyone that does try and understand them always ends up dead. Right, let's go and report what we've seen to Wesker and Jill. I mean, I'd have liked to have done that, but unfortunately we can't, because we've been abandoned again. Typical.
Wesker? Jill?
Wesker? Jill?
What happened to Jill and Wesker?
Not sure, but I'm sure we'll find out later on, won't we, Chris? Right. Right, well, what's this on the floor? It's Jill's gun. Hey, at least we've got a gun. That's a good start. So we've got 60 bullets and we've got a gun, which is called the Beretta. Now, this is actually the same gun that you get in the original Resident Evil game. However, it's got a slightly different sprite, and it actually has the ability to get headshots. I think it's 1 in 2 or 3 shots is a headshot. Because in the original Resident Evil game, you had the Beretta, but it was slightly weaker. And another new feature that they've added in this game is the auto-aim feature, which basically means you can target enemies without like looking directly at it, which I think was a pretty nice feature to add. Now, I'm pretty much going to cut the video here, so this will be the first video. This is basically like an introduction to the new Let's Play I'm doing. I know, Chris, I know, we'll get moving soon. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode. So I hope this gets a lot more people watching, considering it's in much better quality. What I'll also say before I cut the video is I'm really sorry if I seemed a bit all over the place at the beginning of the video. It's just I haven't Let's Played in such a long time, and doing it with a good microphone and a good capture card is quite, it's quite nerve-wracking for me. So I'll probably get better as I start Let's Playing more and more. So I hope you don't get discouraged by saying, oh, he clearly doesn't know what he's on about. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the first video, and I shall see you in the next video, which will hopefully be soon. So I be Shenron206, aka Sam Rush, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.